I ask your indulgence and just we'll listen to your football story.
Thank you. On behalf of the Youth Council, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Rotary Club for their very kind donation of £500 to the football club and for inviting us here today. We're here to talk about what we wish to spend £500 on and how we came to that decision.
Each week, over 350 to 400 players between the ages of 6 and 21 will train with our football club. And as Youth Council, our role is to be the voice for the players of the club. We've surveyed the club's players on various occasions and discussed what we'd like to see happen to improve our experience as a club. The overall response has been that we'd like a wider variety of equipment used in our training sessions.
So we've decided to spend the money on training equipment. The equipment we're about to present to you has been selected by us, the Youth Council. We've taken into account two important factors when selecting the equipment: how it can be used by age groups within the club, and also how it can be used by players depending on where they play on the pitch for the position. We've tried to spend an equal amount of the £500 on each of the different positions players play on the pitch.
We believe what we have chosen will enhance the club's training experiences for players and also potentially attract more young people to come along to the club and become involved in football. The first category we looked at was goalkeepers, and we have chosen 2 sets of 5 reaction belts, 2 rubber reaction balls, a precision rebounder. We chose a set of reaction belts and a precision rebounder. We have chosen due to the fact that we are good for agility and speed, key attributes for goalkeepers. The rubber reaction ball and precision rebounder can both be used to improve a goalkeeper's reaction time and precision whilst the rubber reaction balls can also be used to improve goalkeeper's handling.
Next, we looked at defenders and settled on escape belts, speed parachutes and agility ladders. The escape belt is great for defending and attacking drills where one-on-one marking and mirroring is required. The objective of this is for the attackers to get far enough away from the defender to cause the tearaway connection on the belt to come away.
The speed parachute helps to maximise acceleration against the resistance of the parachute. It features a quick release buckle to go at any point to get you at top speed. The agility ladders are perfect for all ages and levels. They're designed to improve foot speed and coordination.
Midfielders were next, and we decided on football passing arms, a football tennis net, diamond mini slalom poles and a diamond football cone traffic set. The passing arms help to improve ball control and passing skills, and also enables players to enhance their passing accuracy and technique by passing through the arc. The football tennis nets can be used to improve heading ability and football ball control, and also help to improve lofted passes and reaction time.
The diamond mini slalom poles are ideal for younger players and have a variety of uses, including helping to improve dribbling and coordination skills, and are great for inter-team competitions and games. The diamond football cone traffic set is a multi-purpose item that can be used with all ages and can be used to improve agility or dribbling.
Finally, we looked at attackers and we decided on another speed parachute, a diamond football free kick mannequin, sets of 12 speed rings and diamond bases. The diamond football free kick mannequin is ideal for not only free kicks but dribbling and shooting tactics such as beating a man, particularly of benefit to the older age groups. The set of 12 speed rings are great for speed and agility practice. And finally, the diamond bases are ideal for portable use of mannequins at places such as CCW, where they have a 3G pitch where we can then use equipment on the 3G surface, so they don't get stuck into the 3G surface.
We firmly believe that all of these items are going to be of real benefit to the team and to the club, and we thoroughly look forward to getting used to use the new equipment. And we are sure that the rest of the club players will thoroughly enjoy using it in their training sessions as well as us. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Excellent. We were
were originally going to have sort of 3 dragon type thing. I'm going to sort of give you a bit of a light toasting, but we won't do that on the basis that moving the room around again would probably be a bit too tricky. So I'm going to suggest that we have any questions from the floor, really, or you. I presume you're happy to answer any questions that might come up. Fine. So
Not necessarily a question, an observation. Many years ago, when I used to play a lot of football at your age, many years ago, yeah, none of us. We all turned up on a Sunday morning and we just played. I mean, this is fantastic. I didn't even know this existed. And this parachute thing is unbelievable.
you just jump out the window.
So, no, it's fantastic. Fantastic presentation. Thank you.
Georgina.
Yes, I'd like to thank you very much for an excellent presentation. And as our president has just said, I didn't know any of this stuff existed. Can you just tell me how the reaction belts work?
I think basically, I'm not quite sure myself because I've never used one, but I think the way it works is that. Have you used one?
So they strap to the post and then they go around your waist, and then so the ball will be hit at you or further away from you. So then you have to have the leg strength to push away from it and get the ball.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank
Do
you.
you want to give it a try later?
She's got great legs already.
Well, that just shows that if you're the only one who's used it, that it's going to be tremendous.
Wendy.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you and my sort of congratulations. That was a superb presentation. And as somebody who sees this sort of thing a lot from people, you did a lot better than, and I'm sure you're the same, Phil. We see people do presentations all the time. You did extremely well. Number one, I'd like to perhaps put it in order because a few of us have problems with dribbling. So and some reaction belts to keep some of our sort of more sleepy members awake might be good idea. But what I'd like to ask is how do we get more people actively involved with what you're doing? And I had a really interesting conversation with Adam and I like the fact that you're referring to all ages in this. But how do we get people more actively involved with organisations like yours?
It's just basically advertising the club, making it seem like a fun place to train, also a successful place to train.
Yeah.
So you've got the success side of things with people who want to play football to be successful in it and maybe get the step up into the regional teams, district teams. But then you also have to have the fun side of it, which is important.
Yeah.
So when you're advertising the club, build out the success, like I said, but make it seem enjoyable as well, because then more people will come along and enjoy themselves.
I want to ask me, if I may, around this whole success thing, because of course not everybody are sort of keen athletes like yourselves. And does your club cater for people that maybe wouldn't make an A team or a first team, but it's actually open to everybody?
Oh yeah, across the age groups we've got roughly 30 teams, and there'll be teams of all abilities really. You know, there's a team for everyone really.
I have to say I absolutely thoroughly applaud that because I think so often if kids aren't good at stuff or not as good as you guys, then they get missed out, which is a shame. Where we should be encouraging everybody to be.
I think what's really behind Wendy's question is, do you think there's room for people in this room to
Great goalposts.
You did say, and correct me if I'm wrong, you did say all ages. And you also did say by our outstanding physiques that we are in the prime of our life.
They probably need some dummies to dribble round.
Sleepy policeman. Any other questions?
Do you have girl members as well?
We do. Yeah.
Good.
I think we've got 2 girls teams. I think.
Teams. Oh, excellent.
And
That's good. Yeah.
some of the younger age groups as well, because there are restrictions on up to what age boys and girls can play together.
I was going to say
but I
they're
think
mixed up. Yeah.
there are some mixed
Yes.
at some age groups as well.
Yes. Well, that's good. That's excellent.
What age group are the girls?
Do they need a coach?
They're under 11s, under 12s, the girls. We've got, the way we've handled the girls section is we've actually got some lady coaches in from Christchurch University to help us with the girls section, to try and give them role models going forward, because I'm sure they'd much prefer that than us old geezers trying to teach them. So we've tried that.
Any other points?
I've never seen a reaction ball before. How does that work?
So it's like
I'm sure you use one.
Is she the only one who plays?
so it's a ball with like various bumps on it. So direction. So you have to watch the ball.
It's superb for goalkeepers, yeah.
It's good for training on the pitches, training for the pitches we play on, because as you can probably tell, they're not the so the ball does bounce up a lot, so it's all the best for the keepers, really.
Any other observations or questions? No, I'll just make one observation or a comment to you, Tim, if I may. In that we're as a club, we're delighted to be involved with a group of youngsters, and youngsters are the future, of course, for all of us. And if you think of any things that we might, as a group of Rotarians, might be able to do to help, now it could be a financial thing. We don't have endless money, but we're very keen to sort of see young people in particular get on, and in the local area. But there may be some other things that we could do. There's a range of skills in this room, you know, maybe physical or management or whatever else. And if you think there's some things that we as a group might be able to help you with, do please maintain the dialogue with us. We'd be delighted to see your progress, and we'd also see your name in lights in due course. But I've enjoyed the correspondence between you and I over the last few months, and to get to this point. It's absolutely marvellous that we've got 4 youngsters representing these 30 odd teams, and we're really chuffed. And I think as a group we'll just ought to give you a round of applause.
Thank you.